Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is Woo, back here with another video. Today, before we get into this video, I want to say thank you to everyone who's been supporting my channel. It really means a lot to me. All the likes and all the subs that I've been getting, it really means a lot just to see all the support. Just because I work a lot on these videos. Believe it or not, it's just story times, but I do work a lot on these videos, and I really appreciate just seeing all the support. And if you guys do like the videos, make sure to keep hitting the like button, subscribe. I'll just keep making more because this is what I like to do. And yeah, without further ado, let's get on to the video. So as you can see, what the title says, a crackhead broke into my house, right? So this all happened. I was probably, dude, I had to been no older than like 12 or 13. I know that for sure. I was not older than 13. I might have been 13 at this point, but I'm just gonna go on a limb and say I was 12 because I was fucking young, right? So when I was younger, I didn't hang out with the necessarily best people that I should have been hanging out with at that age. I was hanging out with people that were like 18 and 19, right? Not good, not a good situation, all right? So on this fateful day, I was thinking on what to do. Now, I usually at this point, I had a friend down the street. This is the Crackhead, all right? So we're just going to call him Crackhead for this because he has a different name and a different story, but I don't really want to I think he watches this and we're just going to try take our chances, all right? So fuck it. All right? So this motherfucker, we're just going to call him Crackhead. He used to live down the street from me, right? So on this day, it was probably already nighttime at this point when I went over there, because usually at this time, I was playing games a lot. I was just starting, like, not necessarily content, but I was just starting to play, like, Fortnite, and I was just starting to, like, just, I guess I was doing content. I was streaming, alright? So I just woke up around, like, 4, I would say, and then it was pretty much night by this time. So where I live, where our time zones are, if it's one time of the year, it gets dark at, like, 5:30, and so other time it gets dark at, like, 8:30. Like, it's really big gap here, right? So I'm pretty sure it's nighttime at this point. It's like 4 or 5. I woke up, and usually I would go over there, alright? But this didn't happen right away, alright? So when I woke up, I texted him, and I was like, hey, what you on, bro? Okay, I didn't say what you on. I was like, hey, what you doing, bro? And he hits me back, and he says he's drinking, alright? So at this time, keep in mind, I am 12. I don't drink. That's not me. I vape and smoke cigarettes at this point, alright? I don't think I haven't smoked weed at this point, all right? So I'm still a little I'm a goody two shoes, and I'm hanging out with this motherfucker that's doing Xanax on the fucking weekends, right? So let alone, I go over to this motherfucker's house. I would say around like 6, because I didn't want to go when they. So, okay, there was two people there at this point that I did not like, and they were like 22, 23. So it's understandable that I'm not going to go hang out with somebody that's 10 years older than me, even though I was going to hang out with this motherfucker, bro. But anyway, I wait till I leave, and I'm pretty sure it was like 6 because I just ate dinner with my family. Like, I'm a good ass kid at this point. I live in the suburbs, guys. Like, I'm not like I would be, right? As how I come off as, all right? I'm a nice little kid, right? So I get done finishing dinner with my parents, and I go over to Crackhead's house, alright? So there's no one there at this point, it's just Crackhead. Now, his family is very interesting. His dad literally goes with anything. Anything Crackhead wants to do or does, he just doesn't give a shit. For instance, this motherfucker's dad has a Camaro, right? Crackhead will occasionally take this fucking Camaro on a joyride off the Zans or off the fucking weed or drunk or anything, bro. His dad's fucking Marrow, bro, with a fucking 12-year-old in the front, right? Like, thinking back on this is the, like, most, like, if I seen this in this day and age, a 12-year-old hanging out with a fucking crackhead, bro, I would be geeked, bro. But anyway, so I go over to this guy's house, and as I said, his family was very interesting. His dad was just chill with me, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, if I'm gonna be honest, if I was a parent and my fucking kid brought a 12-year-old over when he's 18, bro, that motherfucker's getting out my crib, bro. Especially, it always smelled like weed in there. I don't know if it was Crackhead that made the house smell like weed or who, bro. But everyone in the house smoked. I don't know who smoked inside though. But anyway. I'll walk into this house and Crackhead's in his room, okay? Now, Crackhead is a interesting person, you could say, but he's drunk at this point, so he's much more of an interesting person, okay? Now, you walk in this motherfucker's room, it is literally the classic Crackhead layout. This motherfucker has a waterbed, a desk, a TV, and a whole bunch of shit thrown against the fucking floor, the wall. Like, this motherfucker's room is trashed, bro. And keep in mind, he's like 18, 19 at this point. No job, no nothing, no credit score, nowhere going in life, no diploma. This motherfucker was deadbeat, bro. And I'm just in his fucking crib, alright? So let alone, this motherfucker offers me a beer. Obviously, like I said, I don't drink at this point. I did not take that beer, bro. Like, I didn't even smoke at this point. What makes you think I'm taking that bottle over the damn blunt, alright? So this motherfucker offers me a beer. I say, fuck no, alright? So we're getting on with our night. Now, Crackhead is... I don't know... Dude, I don't know how to say this. He doesn't know how to make anything, alright? This motherfucker will burn anything under the fucking sun, dude. This motherfucker can put chicken nuggets in the microwave and they're coming out black, bro. Like, this dude does not know how to cook, bro. I swear to God, he's stupid as shit, bro, alright? So this motherfucker said he's gonna go make, like, bagel bites, bro. Now, you guys don't know what bagel bites are. They're basically like pizza bagels. They're mini-ass fucking, like, I don't even know how to say it. It's some mini fucking pizza, bro. Like a mini-ass pizza, alright? So... this motherfucker says he's gonna go make those. Now, I should have known that this motherfucker was burning these motherfuckers from the moment that he was gone for longer than 5 minutes. But this motherfucker was gone for, dude, it had to have been like 20 minutes. He comes back and these fucking pizza bites are burnt to all shit, bro. Like, I shit you not. If you picked one of these up and you like hit it against the wall, that bitch is, it's a rock, bro. That bitch is rock solid. It'll probably put a dent in the motherfucking wall, right? So this dude brings up these burnt ass bagel bites, and I'm like, dude, like, what the fuck, bro? Like, whose fucking house am I in, bro? So this motherfucker starts eating his burnt ass bagel bites. Now this is where shit gets interesting. Now, as I mentioned earlier, this motherfucker has a water bed, alright? Now, I wasn't informed of this. Now, I probably should have said that earlier, but when I walked in this room, it literally looked like a normalized bed. Like, it did not look like a water bed, it looked like a normalized bed. And keep in mind, I hadn't sat on the bed at this point. How his room's laid out, he has the bed, the desk, as I said, the fucking TV with this, like, this chair. I don't even know what chair. It was like a fucked ass chair that I was on, and then his bed, his fucking water bed, alright? So I go and jump on this fucking bed, and I start swishing around everywhere, bro, and I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like, keep in mind, this is my first time, like, actually being in his, like, room. I had never been in his fucking, like, room before. I've been in his house, his garage, not his motherfucking room, bro, and I jump on this bed, and I'm swishing around, bro, and I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, waterbed, that was, like, the best experience I've ever had. Like, honestly, that was the best experience I've ever had. But anyway, this motherfucker, as I said, he's eating his burnt ass bagel bites, and he gets finished with those, and he asks if I want to go smoke. Now, keep in mind, like I said, I do not do anything at this point. I let him go smoke and do his thing, alright? I literally stayed in his room. I did not want to be near the weed, alright? I literally hated the smell of weed at this point. I hated the thought of weed. I was like, I don't even know why I was with this kid, alright? So this motherfucker decides he's gonna go smoke, alright? I'm just sitting in his room. Now, I wouldn't say at this point, looking back at it, if I was 14 telling this story, I would definitely say I had the hose and I was a pimp. But, I don't know what to say looking back on this, because it was definitely just some, like, just normal-ass conversation. I was just hyping it up, right? So I'm talking to this girl, alright? She's kind of, I think she's into me, alright? I'm still not gonna know to this day, because Crackhead fucked this up. But this dumbass fucking kid, Crackhead comes back in, right? I'm on FaceTime with her, okay? Crackhead asks who I'm on the phone with, okay? Crackhead decides to come over to the phone, okay? Now, this girl knows who I'm with. She doesn't know him, but she knows how old he is, alright? Now, this motherfucker, so keep in mind, this motherfucker's 18 or 19. This girl, I'm 12, she's maybe like 12 or 13. If that, I still have no, she was my age, alright? This motherfucker has the audacity to say, oh, you fine as fuck, bruh. And she hung up right away, bro. Right away. And I look at Crackhead and I'm like, bro, what the fuck did you just do? I'm like, dog, what are you doing? And at this time, I didn't comprehend the fact that he was just being a pedophile. I literally just was mad at the fact that he made the girl on my phone go away, alright? I was pretty fucking pissed, alright? Because this motherfucker's baked, drunk, and he's just doing dumb shit, bro, alright? So I'm like, alright, bro. Crackhead, I'm gonna be honest. It was fun being with you, bro, but I'm gonna go home, alright? So I walk on home, and as I said, this motherfucker lives like, dude, you walk out his house, you see my house. That's how close it is, alright? This motherfucker lives right next to me, bro. So I walk back home, and I'm like, bro, like, dude, this is fucked up. Like, I should never go back there, right? I'm just thinking about that, like, the whole, like, 1 minute walk home, bro. I'm like, damn, alright. So I get in my house, and me coming back at this time at night, it was probably like 10 or 11 at this point. Me coming back at this time at night that young wasn't a odd thing because I used to just bike around with my younger friends. Not this motherfucker. I used to bike around with my younger friends all the time at this time. So my mom would probably just think I'm doing that, right? So I come home. My mom says, "What's up?" Not what's up. My mom says hi, and then I go to bed. All right. My mom literally just said hi, and she was like, "How was your day? Whatever, blah, blah, blah." I walk upstairs. I go to bed. I shut the fuck out. And as I said, I don't know how I went to bed because I literally woke up like, I'd say like 6 or 7 hours ago from this, bro. Like my day was starting, cuz. Like, it was probably like 3 o'clock for me at that point, bro, right? So I'm just sitting in my bed. I'm going to sleep, right? I would say probably like 30 minutes pass, and I'm not sleeping, right? And I hear something downstairs. Now, this isn't a, like, odd thing, because, like, I have cats, and I have a dad that likes to go rummage around for snacks in the middle of the night. But I didn't think anything of this, right? I heard, like, it wasn't like a bang or a crash, but it was like someone fell, bro. I just thought nothing of it, and I stayed in my bed, okay? This motherfucker, bro. Now, as I was telling you guys, this motherfucker Crackhead thought this fucking girl I was talking to was fine. Now, keep in mind, I never talked to this girl again after he said that, bro. Never talked to this girl again after he said that. This motherfucker walks in my room. Okay, for one, okay, I have no idea how he got in my house. We lock our doors. This motherfucker walked in my house. Walked in my motherfucking room. He didn't wake me up. He walked in my room. I look at him. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck? This motherfucker walks in my room, shakes me, and asks for the fucking girl's Snapchat, bro. This motherfucker, I will never forget this, bro. This image in my head of this 18-year-old motherfucker just walked into my house, walked up the stairs into my fucking room, and asked what this fucking 13-year-old snap was. Like, dude, at the time, I didn't really realize how crazy that was, but I was stunned. I was dazed. I was like, bro, what the fuck are you doing here? I told him, I'm like, bro, no, I'm not giving you the snap, bro. Like, you got to get the fuck out of my house, like, before my mom wakes up, bro. Like, what the fuck? Keep in mind, my mom is literally across the hall. Like, how my old house is set up, all the rooms in that house are right next to each other. My mom is right across the hall from me. At this point, she hears, okay, I wasn't very quiet when he walked in. I kind of got startled, bro. That motherfucker walked in. He's a crackhead, bro. Like, if you look at him and you don't recognize him at first, you're going to be like, oh, shit, I'm getting robbed, bro. This motherfucker walked in. I yelled at him. My mom comes out not even a minute later, starts yelling at this motherfucker, telling him to get out, and like, who the fuck are you? Even though she knew who he was. I had been caught around with him. Okay, my parents hated me hanging around with him. Probably I've been thinking about, off topic, I've been thinking about doing a podcast, and if I do have, like, one of my parents come on or something, I will have them tell this story with me, because, dude, it's probably still fucked up for my mom and dad's end of this, like, random-ass 19-year-old in their house asking their fucking 12-year-old son for a girl's Snapchat, bro. Like, thinking back at it, that is the stupidest shit that this motherfucker could have ever done, bro. And we never did anything about this. We never told his dad. Okay, we did tell his dad. His dad didn't give a flying fuck. His dad thought nothing of it, bro. Because, once again, his dad just thinks that we're friends, alright? I mean, we are friends, but my mom doesn't want that to happen, alright? So, back in the story, my mom walks in and telling him to get out. And she walks upstairs after he gets out, and he's like, oh my god, sorry, mom. She's like, who the fuck was that? And I'm like, that was fucking David. That was Crackhead. And she walks up the stairs and she's like, who the fuck is that? I'm like, that's Crackhead. And she's like, what the fuck is he doing in here? I'm like, I don't know. He walked in here and asked for a girl's Snapchat, and she was flipping her shit. Like, I need to have my mom on a podcast to tell this story. She was flipping her shit, bro. And I would be too. I'm not gonna lie. I would be pretty pissed if some random ass fucking 19-year-old walked in, as I just said. But that was fucking stupid, bro. Alright? This motherfucker. And keep in mind, we have zero idea how he got in. The door was still locked. No windows were open. This motherfucker was Houdini, bro. He crawled through the wall or some shit, bro. Like, it makes zero sense how he got in. And literally, I think maybe a month after this is why we got cameras. This motherfucker fucked my chances of sneaking out when I got older. Fuck him, bro. He's a bitch. I stand on that till this day, bro. But anyway, this was a very interesting one to tell, I guess. Not a good one. Not a good memory at all, because I'm gonna be honest, that was very weird of him to do, thinking back on that. Like, looking back now on him doing that to come in my house for a 13-year-old Snapchat is fucking insane, bro. Like, that shit is real pedophile shit, bro. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. And remember, I stream on Twitch almost every day. I post on TikTok and also post on Instagram. And if you guys do want to join my Discord server, it will be posted in my TikTok description. For some reason, YouTube won't let me paste it in the description. It like won't let you click on it. It's just a link. I guess you could copy and paste it, but that's doing a lot. I guess that's just too fucked up. All right. But anyway, I hope y'all like the new outro. By the way, let me know in the comments if you do. It is my boy who raps, and his shit will be down below. He's on basically everything except like weird ass shit, like fucking shit that no one listens to, like fucking, I don't even know, fucking Pandora or some shit, bro. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. As I already said, it has been Woo, and I am out.
What the fuck? Yeah, I fucked up. Tweaking with my mom, I know she giving up. Like, what the fuck? Taking cars and smoking weed from out that Dutch. I got let up. Yeah, little school me told me, boy, you fucking up, and you know what's up.